About the history of the company. So, Mesdan, my company, was started in 1952 by my grandfather, Daniela Mesdan. Was specialized. It was a workshop specialized in the production of hand-operated knotters to join the yarns. So in the logo, the first logo that you can see on the left side, the top left side, is where represented the core business of the company at the starting. So mechanical knotters, and also Mesdan comes from name Messa Daniele, the name of the founder. In the 60s, the son of the founder, Pietro Messa, who is actually my father, developed the company, and it was transformed in an industry specialized in the production of automatic knotters to meet the need of the new automatic wonders. So in 1964, it was the first supply of a fisherman automatic knotter to Savio, so started our relation with long-lasting relation with Savio. The 80s were the year of when developed the splicing technology, so the knot-free junction philosophy. And Mesdan, of course, decided to take this challenge and specialized in splicing technology. And under the guidance of Renato Zanca, who was the successor of Pietro Messa, we developed an innovative range of automatic splicers. The first splicer was developed in the 1980. It was a hand-operated splicer named Jointer 1110. And then in 1982, we developed we supplied the first automatic splicer to Savio for their rice winder. So of course we needed to change in this period the logo from the knotter to the splice, because actually we were splicing without making a zero knot. In the beginning of the 90s, Mesdan decided to take another challenge and to enter the business of the laboratory testing equipment, to offer to all our customers the quality control of fiber, yarns and fabric. So we started Mesdan Lab division. It was a division who started the operation purchasing one company that was OMAC by Osvaldo Fessia. It was located in the north of Italy, in the Biella area, and it was specialized in the production of testing equipment. And then we started to redesign and to improve and upgrade all of this line of equipment. So we launched worldwide our brand for laboratory equipment, which is named Mesdan Lab, and you can see in the logo over there. In the 2012, we celebrated the 60 years, so we are same age as more or less. And we also purchased another company specialized in the testing equipment, Sgavazzi S.r.l. and this company is an Italian company making laboratory machine for dyeing and finishing. And in 2013, we entered the Savio group of companies. So we, after so many years of partnership and collaboration with Savio in the development of the splicer and the supply of the splicing devices to Savio, we finally entered the group. So we are part of the family now, of the Savio family. So location, just a brief information. We are located in the north of Italy, not far from here, 150 kilometers from Milan. And we have 2 plants in a very nice location on the Lake of Garda. One is, you can see there, the blue one is the headquarters when all the splice devices are produced. And the one on the left is the Mesdan lab plant, where there is the research of development of the laboratory testing equipment and the manufacturing facility of the laboratory equipment. We have 2 companies, one in China that is manufacturing company, and we have also a sales company in a subsidiary in India. And then we have, of course, a worldwide network of representatives and for sales and after-sales services. So just some information on our product line. Mesdan means in the word excellence in yarn joining technology. We offer to our customer the state-of-the-art solution to splice any kind of yarn, from cotton yarn, compact plied cotton, blends, slab yarn, indigo, to woolen yarn, worsted fancy yarn, or to the man-made yarns like tencel, modal, elastomeric yarn that are very popular now, and linen, jute, but also we can splice delicate filament yarn, so POI, DTI, silk, and also industrial yarns. So we go from carpet, we go to sewing thread, to tire cords, and all the technical yarn, so polyester yarn, nylon, and carbon fiber yarn that also starts to become, have a lot of application in the textile world. We have developed a line of automatic, innovative automatic splicer, and the technology we developed is well represented by our 4 trademarks. Jointer is the trademark for the splicer using air to splice the yarn. Then we have moisture that uses moist air, so sprayed air to splice, to join the yarn. Then we have aqua splicer. We use air and water to splice hygroscopic yarns, and a hot jointer that is a heated splicer, where we use steam, let's say hot air to splice. This is the line of automatic splicer, but we have also a line of semi-automatic splicers. You can see we can offer the same technology to be installed not only on the automatic winder, but on all types of textile machine, by means of a system that enables the customer to fix the splicer, to move it where the best splicing position is, and to make the joint. For example, here you can see an installation on the left on a warping creel, or on the right on a hand-to-cone winder. And we, as I told you, we also have all the line of hand-operated splicer to splice glass fiber, aramid, carbon fiber, and tile cord on the right. Coming to the laboratory business, we have a full line of instruments that enable our customer to control the quality of their product. So we have a complete line of instruments to check the physical properties of the fibers. I mean the length, the strength, the color, the fineness and the stickiness of the fiber, the impurities, so naps, trash, seed coat, as well the properties of the yarn, like the resistance, the evenness, the twist, the friction. And we realize, in order to service in the best way our customer, we realize the mini spinning line in the laboratory, so our customer are able to reproduce exactly the spinning process in their laboratory, from carding to draw frame, spinning frame, assembly winder, small winding machine, and go and produce a fabric to see what is the results in the laboratory of the fiber and of the yarn they are producing. We have also instruments to check the quality control of fabric and garment. So to make all the physical tests, the color fastness test, we check the dimensional stability of the fabric, the flammability, the resistance to flammability, instruments to check the thermal comfort, and also to check the properties of protective instruments like glove cutters and so many others. We have a line to check, as I told you, the quality of the dyeing and finishing process. This line offers a dye lab system, so we call it the Mesdan dye lab systems. These machines are very peculiar and very innovative because enable the customer in the laboratory to reproduce exactly the dyeing cycle or the finishing cycle they have in the bulk production. So by means of our instruments, you can take your sample, whatever is yarn or fabric, you can dye, you can simulate exactly the dyeing cycle, all the operation, the pre-dyeing operation like washing the sample, rinsing, dyeing, soaping, exactly as you do in the production, same temperature. You can dye in atmospheric dyeing or high temperature dyeing. So in order to simulate exactly what is the results you will have in the production, and this way you can really optimize the quality of the product. And of course we have different machines because there are different dyeing systems. So we have a drum type dyeing machine, we go to static type dyeing machine or powder lab, depending on the product that our customer is producing. In this exhibition we are also displaying, we are showing in our stand a new instrument that is named this contest. This instrument is checking the impurity that you have in the fiber of cotton, naps, pressure, seed coat naps, and stickiness, which is a contamination that for the spinners is very important to check because it can affect the quality, the efficiency of their production, and also the quality of the final product. And is also a very important parameter to know and to measure in order to evaluate the product, the raw material that you are buying. And I invite you, everybody, to come to our stand and have a look and more detailed information on this product. So my presentation is finished. I thank you, everybody. And I pass the microphone to